This year's Good Friday appeal is aiming to raise more than $22 million for Melbourne's Royal Children's Hospital. The two faces of the fundraiser are children who received heart surgery from the hospital's cardiology team.
It's the iconic Victorian fundraiser both celebrities every time you cry and politicians embrace. The Royal Children's Hospital Good Friday appeal turns 92 in 2023, a staple of Victorian generosity ever since the Herald and Weekly Times began raising funds in 1931.
To think it started in 1931 when a group of Sporting Globe journalists went and created a sports carnival. It's turned into this Good Friday appeal where everybody gets involved. It's a really community event. We love everybody giving what they can, and it just really makes a big difference to the kids of Victoria, Australia.
There is always a face to the appeal. Organisers this year choosing to focus on two patients who received heart surgery and treatment from the hospital's cardiology team.
I owe them everything. They've saved my son's life at least 3 times. He's come very close, so we are so fortunate, and it's the biggest blessing.
6-year-old Aru and 2-year-old Arlo epitomising why the hospital is a much-loved institution in Melbourne. There's a saying in Victoria that every parent has a story with the Royal Children's. No different for this family.
This hospital is world class, and no child is ever turned away from here. We have kids interstate coming over here. We all know someone who's been here, and it doesn't matter if it's a sprained ankle or a serious illness. The hospital's always here and will be here for the future.
Last year, a record $22.3 million was raised for the appeal, thanks particularly to two $2 million donations from both the federal and Victorian governments. This year, it's hoped that much more can be raised, and there'll be a substantial public donation, although it's really up to members of the public around Melbourne, across Victoria and around the nation to dig deep.
I'm sure that just as our government has supported the Royal Children's Hospital very, very strongly each and every year, I'm sure that Victorians will again support that hospital.
We're always very hopeful. It was really incredible last year. We got support for the first time from the federal government, our state government, and the Premier Dan Andrews has been amazing supporting us over the years.
To donate, go to goodfridayappeal.com.au. Simon Love, Sky News, Melbourne.